Welcome back, folks. It is time to get this next map underway. Can I just point out, excuse me for my shenanigans in that closing words for the before. It was quite, thinking back, I think we both laughed. We both had a laugh.
Yeah, the main thing is that you have a laugh and you enjoy it, and you roll with the fun little bloopers, and that's why it's live. And when it's live, anything happens. You can have fun with it, and that's the main thing. You just sit back and have fun. But anyway, Fuel Depot execution. Third place playoff match here, Toby. We've talked about this. There's a lot to play for here, and let's see how both teams are going to approach this as we get ready to kick it off.
I think saying that we're going to have a lot of fun. As you rightfully mentioned, we're going to have a lot of fun for this one. Jumping on board with actually XORKOS. It is his team this right now. I think we've got some members of our damage, we have some members of other French teams, so a bit of a mixture on this roster going into this, Shawnee.
Well, yeah, it could be. Oh, as I was about to say, it could be some sort of French chemistry, but at the moment, XORKOS are going down there to the boom shot of Zatox, and another one, 2 for 2 for Zatox. He's out of boom. Now he's going to go for 3. No, he rolled into Rex, and unfortunately goes down there in the process. And the numbers, look at the numbers, and Jored has absolutely no chance there. And now Rex all on his own against the last 3 members of Strength.
All down to React now as we're on this first round. In this first match of the bronze match, and I can't speak quick enough, it just seems like Strength just wrought the pain for him there. They're going to take this first round, Shawnee, and they're looking pretty strong in terms of that power weapon usage for sure.
Absolutely, and you saw the 2 big kills. I mean, Zatox died that round, but he got 2 kills with the boom shot and made it a 4v2, so immediately that numbers game come into play, and they should maybe, well, they don't want to lose boom again, I imagine, to XORKOS' team, so let's wait and see how they go about this as round 2 gets ready to stab. Frag grenades, of course, picked up on both sides, and it's going to be a long shot pickup for Strength, and XORKOS' team picking up a boom shot, so let's see how they do here.
He's going to successfully extract that boom shot now. Coming out this shutter air as we jump on board with Strength Goldie. He's going to bring up this snipe now to helipad, and it's all down to them now to try and hold this helipad as XORKOS' team is going to be looking for this boom push, Shawnee.
Yeah, they have that boom. They want to have the impact that Zatox had in the first round, of course, but there's not exactly easy shots to pick up here, and of course with Goldie with that long shot, I mean, it can all change quite quickly. So at the moment, all the teams watching their corners, obviously towards the helipad are Strength, they're inside there, whereas just outside towards their spawn are XORKOS' team. So let's see how they approach this.
Jordell is almost behind enemy lines, it seems, right now. He's just crouched. He reminds me of a Call of Duty game, actually. We don't see this often, Shawnee. Jared L is right up against his wall here. I'm not sure if anyone knows he's there. On that note, though, before I finish, EA Kenny is throwing the nades, and there we go. React is going to get that headshot, forcing this play to a start as we jump on board with SKR.
And SKR we are on board with at the moment as we on board when he goes down as he tried to secure that kill, Toby. He couldn't do it. It's a team kill and XORKOS gets 3 kills. 1 team kill and 2 for the enemy. That's more than worth it in my opinion because he's got 2 for 1. And now of course all down to Zatox in a 3v1 in a 1v1 fight in here, but XORKOS with that stun pistol holds strong, and that's a round back for them.
The trade for the teammate paid off for them, Shawnee, as they get up this next round 1-all now as both teams secure their more favourable sides, arguably, as we see the boom shot being the dictator of the rounds there. And I'm going to jump on board with Strength this time because it's now down to them to secure this boom shot round again and keep this this rhythm going for them.
Alright, so I'm going to go on board with Zatox since we're on board with Strength. I'm going to see if he can get that boom shot. He got it in the first round, he got 2 kills with it, so smoke grenades going out now. And of course he's going to be kept busy, and there is that boom shot. He might be able to make a sneak play here, and the roll there by the Bayard, and Zatox going to see if he can fight. He gets melee, he was in fact in a way 2-piece by Reox, and there's a big kill by Tank. He gets 2 before going down, and now it's a 2v1, but Jordan's going from behind to save his teammate with a headshot. Fantastic, and that is Tank down, and now what a save by Jored there, Toby.
I've been waiting to say this for a while, Shawnee, but absolute scenes in that warehouse there as actually team XORKOS is going to pull away with that win. I mean, yes, I said there was actually going to be a contention perhaps for these boom shot rounds, as we were looking for strength to try and win that and keep the rhythm up, but no, XORKOS team said no, we're going to battle for that boom, and paid off.
Really did, and now they're on the more favourable side of XORKOS already at that boom. He's going to try and... Oh, he tried to make a move, and he's down, and that is an easy kill right there, and he got a... Well, he thought he had it, but it wasn't to be, and Reax now going to see what he can do. He's getting double shotted here, in fact, triple shotted, the numbers catching up, and oh my goodness! Goldie tried to secure the kill into that teammate, and the pickup's in place as well, Toby! He gets a down, no way! Oh my god! What is going to happen in this round? There you go! You can't even describe that!
No, there's not a good use of adjectives for that situation, I don't think. I mean, Goldie... we actually followed the D-Tank there as he got killed. I was about to applaud him for that flank, and suddenly Goldie just comes up and just bombs him in the calves. Like, what? I don't understand how that came about. I mean, yes, it was absolute anarchy, so perhaps that explains the situation, as I didn't know what was going on, Shawnee, so perhaps the teammates didn't either. Yeah,
what's anarchy? It's probably, if the scenes word hadn't been used, that might have been the time to use it, but either way, we're going here on round 5 and immediately first blood. In fact, now both teams are a 1-for-1 exchange. Kenny and Goldie pick up kills. Tank for the smoke gets taken out. Boom shot though, picked up, and it's no for 2-for-1. It's now a 1v1 and Joe Red holds up here, and that's another win for XORKOS' team. They only need one more to take this map.
Every match has been an absolute cluster up until this point, and it's not ending here, Shawnee, as we see actually XORKOS' team are going to pull away with that win. We saw a nice pickup by Zatox, I believe it was, for that boom shot. You saw him actually on someone else's cam run behind that box for the protection, but no, he managed to pick those kills up, but sadly Jarrod L was 2 on point there, cleaned up that kill.
Oh, Zatox makes an ambitious push. He's going to go down because of that. And Goldie, though, with big kills. And Zatox is down, but it doesn't matter. He's back up. And just like that, it is a 4v1. Reax managed to get the boom shot during all the melee. But, well, he's got 2 boom shots. There's 4 enemies. He's got to make magic work here.
Have to point out there that Reax made that weapon side in a 4v1 situation with lots of crossfire, with loads of people flanking him. So yeah, gotta give him a shout out there for that, for the composure. As we see now, nades are in the hands of Strength SKR, and it's just going to be a quick perhaps not a quick convergence, but certainly a definite circling incoming. I think Reax is going to have to be on his guard for this one.
Yeah, he really is. And we should mention, actually, Toby, that the frag grenades haven't seen much use in this game. They were at the beginning, but since then, it's just been a rush for the boom when we've seen these massive fights. And now, and I don't think Reax will want to waste his boom. I thought he was going to fire there. And that's what Zatox was trying to get out of him as a wasted boom shot. And right now, I mean, this is just a pinch maneuver from Strength. They just want to close him down and eventually pinch him out and just get this kill. Now they have 2 sets of grenades in their hand and a long shot. So let's see how they're going to make this happen.
As time goes by, you see the Locust team collecting more and more resources to take down this 4v1. Oh! Reax though, greatly timed boom shot actually there, catching Zatox out there on that roll. That bait was not going to pay off for it, and Zatox actually backfired there.
Oh, what a grenade! What a throw by Tank, and Reax has to run. What a fantastic grenade that was, and that is brilliant! Unbelievable grenade throw in there, and that was I gotta give him credit. He threw 2 grenades and managed to essentially predict when he was about to make his move into the warehouse, and Reax had no chance there. The splash damage from the grenade made him go down to 1 shot, and he was just finished off. Fantastic stuff there.
Pressure was coming out from every angle there, Shawnee, as reaction. He just had no chance, really. I mean, he had the boom shot, but no, the nades, the lance fire, everything was just coming in. And I think, the boom shot was actually spawning soon, so all was on top of Reax there.
Oh! And a big kill by Joe Red as he made a quick rush in, and a fantastic shot there, and a 3rd one! Brilliant stuff, and so just like that! Oh my goodness. Wow, what a response by XORKOS' team to take that in style, and that was a brilliant triple kill there by Joe Red with that Nasher. He held firm, and Strength were just battered there in that round.
There might be some backfire for this, but I want to say it, Shawnee. I'm not going to be scared. EU are actually looking at more aggressive than NA at this point. I mean, look at what we've seen so far in these matchups, Shawnee.
These matchups last about 5 or so minutes, and like that was a 7-round game, and that didn't even go, I believe, 10 minutes. But we had so much action. That round lasted about 30 seconds. That was decisive. I thought, honestly, when the frag grenades were picked up by Strength, they might have been able to get a quick round win because XORKOS' team didn't bother picking them up. But with the straight up Nasha power of Jored, he just shredded through. And then, of course, just in the blink of an eye, it was a 4 versus 1, and XORKOS' team completely swiped that round and just took it.
You know, I'm actually confused right now because the rules state that you have to. Well, you don't have to, but the host, the team that gets choice of host, is it takes it in turns. Sorry, I can't even speak.
So
right
they
now, so
they essentially swap hosts.
They essentially swap. Yeah, I should have just said that. Thank you, Shawnee. I mean, but in any case, folks, it looks like the teams are opting now either for a pause or they're opting for the faction instead of the host. Now, this probably isn't that clearly pointed out in the rules, but of course, it is down to the host of the map, the current map, that gets to either choose whether they get the host or faction. So this is completely in line for any of those.
They're gonna do this.
Wondering.
They're gonna do it.
It looks like. I mean,
it means that we get into a game a lot quicker. I don't know what it means from a technicality perspective, but if both teams, if there was a problem, one team would put their hands up and say no, but they seem to be fine going ahead with it. So here we go, game 2, and it could be all won here for XORKOS, who take 3rd place if they win on Mansion. But Strength, well, they put up a fight that match and almost won it, and now they have to come back again to try and take Mansion.
And as you said, I mean, just to refer back to the host situation, I'm sure there might be some people in chat who are a bit confused with this. However, saying that, we know that host is just, it's not as an advantage as it used to be due to dedicated servers. And so, I think this is fine in terms of the faction. And
let us see the action.
Let us see the action indeed. I mean...